Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Jyoti. I am presenting my research paper on a longitudinal empirical investigation of how the sustainability performance of Indian listed companies influences their market performance. As we all know, sustainability is very prominent in the current context and especially in the developing countries. So without wasting time, let's move forward. Now this is my presentation outline, which includes introduction, research gap, objectives of the study, hypothesis, data collection, research model, results and discussion, and conclusion, limitation, and future scope. So, firstly, let's discuss about green economy. What is a green economy and how we can achieve sustainable development? A economy is supposed to have low carbon growth with resource efficiency with social inclusivity, which leads to sustainable development. This is 40 years timeline of sustainable development. Now, the definition of sustainable development. The universally accepted definition of sustainable development can be an ability of humanity to make development sustainable to ensure that it meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Now, dimension of sustainability. We have basically three dimensions of sustainability, which is economic, social, and environment. Needs of sustainable development. What is the need for and why we need sustainable development? Research gaps. So my research objective, based on the existing literature review, this paper, we try to to fill a critical gap in the sustainability literature. One of the largest emerging market economies like India. So the objective of our study is to check whether there is a significant impact of ESG scores on firms' market performance in the BSE listed mid and large cap companies. This is hypothesis, then data collection. We have collected data for 200 mid and large cap companies listed in BSE, but finally, the final sample consists of only 168 mid and large cap companies. In this research paper, we have covered a minimum of 5-year data and maximum 10-year data. So only those companies have included which have a minimum 5-year and maximum 10 years data available at the Bloomberg database. So this is my research model. We have dependent variables, that is a firm's market performance, price earning ratio, EPS, DPS, Robbins-Q, which is justified, we have to check the influence of sustainability performance scores, E score, S score, and G score on the firm's market performance. The control variables that have been used in this study are firm size and leverage. So let's come to result and discussion. This is descriptive statistics. This is correlation matrix between the variables. This is panel data regression. In the model 1, 2, 3, and 4, the dependent variable in model 1 is P/E ratio. In model 2, the dependent variable is EPS. Then in model 3, we have DPS. In model 4, we have Robbins. And the independent variables are E score, S score, G score. And in the remaining 4 models, we have EAG score is the independent variable. And again, in model 5, price earning ratio is the dependent variable. In model 6, EPS is the dependent variable. Model 7, DPS. In model 8 is the Robbins-Q dependent variable. Now let's come to final results. The results show that the E-score hurts the market performance of firms in long run. However, it was not found statistically significant, but we can say the companies that engage in more environmentally responsible activities incur higher financial expenditure, which finally leads to their worse market performance. When talking about S score, the S score is significantly positively associated with the price earning ratio, EPS, and Robbins-Q of the firms. Firms' market performance is significantly influenced by social performance indicators. We can say that the dominance of the firms as a score in this study confirms that the Indian market is very well aware, sensitive, and responsive to it. The G score, the governance score, is found insignificant in all the models. However, EPS and DPS are negatively associated with it, which means that higher governance standard also influence shareholders' earnings. Although, when we talk about ESG combined score, the combined ESG score is positively associated with all market performance indicators. It is statistically significant only with the price earning ratio. So it can be concluded that the stock market venerates the company's sustainable performance. As a result, a positive correlation exists between a company's stock price and its sustainability performance. Now finally, conclusion, limitations and future scope. Research implications for this study have some practical and theoretical implication as well. We have implications for investors, company management, and decision makers, as well as industry regulators. This article will enable investors to pay more attention to the company's ESG performance when making investment decisions. Secondly, the research study is subject to certain limitations. Firstly, the sample size is small. We have included only 168 companies. Secondly, only market-based measures of financial performance are considered in this paper, and the results of the study should be interpreted in the light of these limitations. So the future researchers should attempt to overcome them while doing further research in this area. Okay, thank you.